our begins to die, one by one.
Sometimes in 2019, as you all are aware, I was arrested, detained for over 5 months, and then brought before a federal high court judge who reluctantly granted me bail, but gave some of the most horrible bail conditions imaginable. One of it is that I'm restricted to Abuja, or that I should be restricted to Abuja, in addition to asking that we produce 100 million naira cash to back up the bail conditionality. So we came to the Court of Appeal since 2019. You all are aware of all the machinations that took place. Some days we will come and they will say the judges are in conference. Sunday will come and they will claim that somebody just died of COVID. Someday will come and they would say that there are two of us appealing and one of them did not sign. So, but in all this, we had to keep coming. And finally, they called us a few days ago that after we had closed our arguments in this appeal. So today we are here for the judgment, but in the process, we are also in a political season. So, as you can see, the vultures are gathering again against Nigerian people. And part of the reason why this appeal has dragged on for so long is because they did not want me to participate in 2023. It's the reason why I was arrested, partially the reason why I was arrested. It was the reason why they also used some people to hijack our party. Because they know without equivocation that in 2023 we will come around and completely disrupt their plans to impose one of the failed politicians again on the Nigerian people. So you all are aware that when I declared on March 2nd, before the declaration, I was arrested right in front of the Court of Appeal after we finished the hearing. And after I declared, they tactically rearrested me again and tried to charge me for an offense that did not exist, and but also use this opportunity to talk to our team supporters and the people of Nigeria that help is on the way, only if also Nigerians are willing to accept to help themselves. Because as you've seen, the politicians who have stolen so much money in the last few years have infiltrated our young people again by giving them money. 30K ahead is what Osinbajo gives per month to people to repackage him as a very brand new politician. How do you repackage somebody who worked with Buhari for 7 years? Could they stand up for you when they were killing you during NSAS? Could they stand up for you Shiites when they were killing you in Zaria? Could they stand up for you IPOB members when they were killing you in the Southeast? Could they stand up for peaceful protesters who were mauled down at Lekki toll gate? The same person is now being paraded as the person who can save Nigeria. Your economy is in tatters. Osinbajo is in charge of economic activities in the presidency. He managed Nigeria's naira 7 years ago from 150 naira to $1. Today it's almost 600, 580 to 600 to $1. The francs in Benin Republic is almost now better than Nigerian naira. 1 naira used to be like 600 francs, that CFA franc, as we call it. So that's his economic record. When it comes to human rights record, where do you start from? It's the person who is a constitutional lawyer, Osinbajo, constitutional lawyer, and they are abducting, killing, disobeying court orders. He's never said anything public. Is that the person you want to repackage and sell to the Nigerian people? All those who are involved in it, you know that history will never forget or forgive you if we get it wrong at this time. I can go down the list, including people like Yaya Bello, or Yaya Bello as they call him, who has not been paying salary. Use what is left of Kogi State salary to be campaigning and running for president. You know. Or is it Peter Obi, who is online and his people are bullying people online that, oh, Peter Obi is the best for Nigeria? The simple question I have for people about Peter Obi is, has Peter Obi ever built a hospital in Anambra State that he himself can go to go and treat headache? Has Peter Obi ever, or can he show me a school he built in Anambra State, university, secondary, or primary, where he can send his own children to go to school, or a road infrastructure, or salaries, pension that he paid during his time? Nobody can answer those questions. Just say, shut up. We don't want to hear. He's our man. You know, who else among the jokers? Oh, I don't even want to start with Saraki. You know, Atiku. Are we cursed? If we are not cursed, why are we doing this to ourselves? Why should we be following more of the same Abuja-based thieves or beyond who have ruined this country? Somebody will be saying that, why don't you mention Tinubu? You know, if we start Tinubu on, we know we'll come up from here today. Yeah. The day Nigeria becomes the tourism destination of the world, like we go to Dubai now, the day Nigeria students don't have to go to Benin Republic to go to school, the day our children can have complete control of their destiny, that's when I will rest. The day homeless people can get low-income housing, the day our roads are safe and good, motorable, the day our streets, schools are safe and secure, the day workers get paid living wage, that's the only time that I'll rest. The day we have a constitution that is legit, not like this military-imposed constitution, that's the only time that I will rest. So, and those of you who sometimes fall for the tricks online when they say you should not criticize other candidates and all, why won't you criticize when your future is at stake, your liberty is at stake? You must x-ray everybody who's coming to take over your country. It's not a joke, because this is decision time that is very, very crucial. So don't fall for the tricks. They are the same people who say, don't criticize us. Why won't I criticize you when I know you are a thief and you are repackaging yourself as a saint to come and take over what I know will be bad choice for my own country? We cannot continue like this.
We be thief cause we carry big phone, cause we carry big car.
The judgment or ruling in our bill application was heard today before the Court of Appeal in the Abuja division. The reliefs we sought for were granted in parts. The most important one that was granted was the fact that the court condemned the restriction of Mr. Omoyele Sowore to Abuja, and the court held that it was a violation of his fundamental right to freedom of movement, which was not founded on facts and issues before the court. So the court set aside a particular condition, which means that Mr. Omoyele Sowore can travel to any part of the country.
And I want to thank all of you who are here with us, and probably thousands and millions who will get to hear this message. Yes, that we have finally arrived at that point that they have been running away from. And I want to thank them also for restricting me to Abuja, because had they not done it, we would not have met and known most of you.
Yes, of course.
Had they not done it, there wouldn't have been Buhari must go.
Yes,
had they not done it, there probably wouldn't have been an NSAS rebellion.
Yes, sir.
Because
thank you, Baba.
We were the ones who started NSAS in Nigeria by going to the headquarters of the Nigeria Police Force. If they didn't restrict me to Abuja, I would not have been part of that history. history or epoch-making event in Nigeria. That's one of the best things that happened to this country, and one of the best things that happened to me. So I want to thank all of you who have always been here. Please let me just finish. I know who have always been with us, who have attended every court sessions we had. The trial itself has not ended. I think they are waiting for this ruling, but the trial's leg has already broken. Because apart from this judgment, we have two other judgments that declares the activities to be illegal. When the judge decides to call us and he's forced to stop the trial, every other thing associated with the trial will fall apart. That is very important for us. So you are aware, Buhari, Malami, and the rest of the jokers, that see yourself now. You see yourself. So one last thing we'll say before we start heading out is that the timetable for our campaign we have started immediately. Start organizing where you are for us to come and continue the campaign. It will be one of the most strenuous campaigns ever witnessed by this country. You know. And let me tell you, they are going to lose in 2023.
Whether they like it or not.
They are going to lose so bad. Aluta, continua, victoria.
They know they go cold, then they kill us on the spot. If I carry that 200, it was supposed to lead to my death. But I has come to fight for what is right. We must take a stand to claim that what is right.